Hi folks, Mark Victorsen from Pacific. Well, here we are on the 11th hole, one of our great par 5s here at Pacific. This hole we've got encountering Bulimba Creek all the way up the left side of the fairway, and we've got also at that second shot zone, we've got that big lake on the right hand side. Now, we've got all the room in the world over on the right. You know, I have made birdie from the first fairway. So the thing is, if you hit it left, you're absolutely no chance of making par probably off the tee if you hit it left off the tee. But if you hit it right, you can certainly make par or a birdie even from over there on the right hand side, but no chance. So again, my strategy is wherever there's trouble, I'll go to that side of the tee. So I'm teeing up on the left hand side of the tee. I aim at the sprinkler box up there on the just to the left of the cart path that goes between the 11th and the first hole. So I aim that way. That gives me a bit of an angle across the fairway. What I'm trying to do here is it's a 3-shot strategy for me. When I first came here, you know, 17 years ago, I used to go for the green in 2, but I guess I made 6 as many times as I made 4 with that strategy, because if you don't hit your second shot far enough or perfect, you're going to go in that lake on the right. So I've just now resigned to the fact that, well, I'm going to treat it as a 3-shot hole unless I get an absolute cracking tee shot away. So my play here is to up the right hand side of the fairway and then position a 5 or a 6 iron, something like that, up to about 100 metres out, and then effectively I've just got a 100 metre par 3. So that's what I'm trying, how I try and sort of strategise these holes. Okay, so I hit that tee shot pretty good, but got pretty ordinary bounce out here to the right, so I'm just out in these trees. I've just got to be careful of hitting the ball up a little bit too high and getting it up into these tree branches. So what I'm trying to achieve here is just to get it about to those 100 metre markers up there in the fairway. So I'm going to get a 4 iron out, just make sure I keep it underneath these tree limbs, aim at the right hand trap on the green, and then just basically punch it up the fairway. Remember, it's a 3-shot hole and I'm only trying to worry about where the green shot is. So I was in the trees back there. I've laid up to about 120. But what I've done is I've not gone anywhere near that water over there on the right. I see too many people with their second shot laying up and finishing up in this narrow part of the fairway. Well, it's just inviting that water. You know, to take your ball, I would suggest that you're better off certainly keeping it short of this water on the right, back around those 100 metre markers, or even a little bit further back. As I say, from here I can make 4. If I'm dropping over there, I'm dropping and playing my 4th shot. I don't hold too many 80 metre shots nowadays. So let's see how we go here. A little 9 iron. That one's about 6 feet, so I may make 4 yet. Okay, I've hit a great little 3rd shot here. Got a reasonably curling 6-footer. Flag is right on the very front of the green here, and one thing to be mindful of when the flag's on the front, I've pitched the ball about this far on the front of the green. Had I been sort of a metre further back, I would have hit into that little upslope at the front and would have stopped it. So I did happen to hit the perfect shot, but as we all know, we don't always hit the perfect shot. If the flag is on the front and you're a little bit further up and you're playing a short approach, it's not a bad play to actually skip the ball up from, play a little run-up shot up onto this green when the flag's right on the very front here like this. If the flag's up middle of the green or whatever, no, sure, play it straight onto the green on the full, but if the flag's short like this, you know, I've had to basically hit the perfect shot to get it to finish where it is, so didn't realise it was absolutely as close as it was to the front. Bit of grain here going this way as well as the slope, so I'll just factor a little bit more break into that. Oh, have a look at that. Hey? 6 foot putt must have broken 3 feet, so should aim for more break.